Huh.
All right, guys, welcome to the Fight Life Nation podcast. We are here with Joshua Caldwell. What
What's
is
up?
going on, Josh?
Nothing much, man. Just training, back to the grind as usual.
That's awesome, man. You're coming off a big win at FightersRep 12.
hmm
How long did you prepare for that fight?
Um, honestly, we at the Blackbeard team they make us stay prepared. My brother is just constantly honest about working hard, staying ready. So when you get the call, you're ready to go. So when I heard about the fight, honestly, I did. I stepped it up a little bit more, 3-4 weeks out.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy because I remember I went down there for Fighters Rep. I went to go interview you and watch you guys train, and I told George, the promoter, I told him right off the bat, I go, man, there's a guy that's there because obviously we know. I'm sorry, man, I'm having a blank. What's the main event kid? What's his name?
David.
David. We know David's a badass. So we went, but we were looking. I was looking at everybody, and Wilson Holland came to visit that day. Vinny Familari came, but I told him, I go, you got to check out Josh, man. Like I was like, there's one guy there. He looks like a good fighter. I didn't know where you were on the card. Like I kind of see the cards in advance, but I don't know how it goes. And then I saw you were matched against David Rivera, and I like David. David's a badass too.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is going to be a badass fight. I told George, I said, I think he's going to give David a really good fight. And, George being cocky, he's like, oh, I know, I'm at the card.
Yeah, that's right, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
Nah, yeah, dude. Nothing to take away from the other guys that were there because they were all cool people. Like, I really liked them. I just saw you were fit, you were in shape. I like the way you moved in the ring. I was like, this is going to be a great fight,
Yeah.
Was there anything in that fight that surprised you?
Yeah, I mean, he was pretty strong in the fact that he was just kind of talking the whole fight. I'd hit him with a hard shot. He was just, kind of congratulate me on the shot, and that was crazy. But yeah, even when he got up, he said good shot, so that was cool.
Yeah, dude. I'll be honest, man. Like before the fight, I didn't know David. I just saw him at fights, and I think what happened is I tried to get an interview with him, and for Fighters Rep, and it didn't work out. And on text messages, you can't see how people talk. You just see what they text, right? So like right now, we couldn't hear each other, so we're trying to figure things out. You can't tell if you're frustrated or not. You just a couple words. So it's like, oh, I hope everything's okay. I hope he doesn't get upset. But like when David was texting me, it was kind of like I felt like he was blowing me off. So like I wasn't the biggest fan of David at first, and that all changed once I got to meet him. Like I finally talked to him. I realized that's just like he's a really cool guy. It was just text messages that didn't work out. We had our wires crossed. We never had a good time to do an interview. But he was a dope dude. He was dope at the weigh-ins. He was cool. And so going into the fight, the first thing I noticed was like, man, this kid's really confident. And I felt like even the announcer said it. He had a lot of swag in the ring.
Right.
And did you notice that when you were fighting him? Did you notice that he had a lot of confidence?
Yeah, definitely. And even after the show, I told him, bro, that being that confident is going to take you far. You're going to beat a lot of guys like that because more than anything, it's a mental game. And obviously he could tell that I'm taller than he is, and he didn't let that bother him, and he still came forward and put on a good show with me. So much respect to David.
Yeah, the first thing I noticed because I was taking the pictures, and I noticed you were way faster. Do you train for speed, or is that just natural? Is that something that you can't train for? You either have it or you don't, or
God given. All glory to God. You know what I mean? It's just a gift. I happen to be fast,
Yeah.
Some people like my brother, he's loaded with power. You know what I mean? So
okay.
Some people, get the speed, some get the power.
Did your brother fight before he started coaching?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Jason Caldwell is the truth.
Yeah, I was tripped out. I'm not good at recognizing what's going on. So when I saw your name was Josh Caldwell, and I knew Jason was the coach, I asked George about it. He goes, "Oh yeah, they're brothers." I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
Yeah, it's really motivating.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, one thing I noticed at the end of the first round, he tried that low kick to the spinning back fist, and you caught him at the end of the first round. Did, did you see it coming the second round when you caught him?
I was trying to bait him out with punches to try to get that kick out, and once it came, all the timing just worked out perfectly for me.
Yeah, that was a big move last Fighters Rep, the one before, because that's what Vinny Pham knocked out Anderson's son with.
Yeah,
It was that low kick, and then he spun around and hit him with the back fist. So to see you catch him, the counter to that was pretty interesting to see.
No spinning moves on me.
Did you ever see Ivan? It would be on the Fighters Rep Instagram, but it was like the cell phone video of it from up close, right up on the ring. Did you ever see that?
No, I haven't seen it. Oh yeah. Actually,
yeah,
that's the best clip. That's the best.
Yeah, Ivan caught that. He was right next to you guys. You were right in front of him. And when I went over there after the fight, he showed me. He goes, "Yeah, dude, like David tried to go for that spinning back fist, and he timed him, and he caught him real good."
Yeah, that video blew up. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. So you ended up getting the unanimous decision. What did you think when you heard the scorecards read and they started scoring one round? Like they obviously got the card wrong.
Right. When it comes to that, I just hear what my brother would think. Is you should have done more, right? You can't leave it to the judges. So next time you can't go to the judges. You got to put it out.
Yeah, I'm 100%. I don't think they scored that for David. I think they had the red card, blue side mixed up because it was a pretty clear fight, even when you watch it back. And like I said, I'm a David fan, so this isn't meant to be disparaging. I think David's a badass. I thought you won every round. I thought the rounds weren't that close. You were fast. I got some pictures you can go through. These are the pictures I took. They're actually from these are from Fighters Rep. They own these pictures, but I took them. I just wanted to go through them. Here you are right before. You've seen all these. This is when you were meeting him in the center of the ring. I thought it was interesting in between rounds because he would stand, and I didn't know if that was trying to psych you out. Like, I don't need to rest. And he would stand, but then you would meet him right in this, like you would be waiting for him in the center of the ring.
Right.
So I thought that was pretty interesting. Mm-hmm. And then, dude, look at that head kick you land right there. You can kind of see it coming.
Yeah.
Man,
I needed to plant that a little bit more, a little deeper, and it would have worked.
Woo! You had some good moves in there. And here goes some punches. Yeah, you look good, man. You look sharp the whole fight.
Thank you.
It was really exciting to watch. It's hard to score a fight or know what's going on when you're taking pictures. All I'm doing is paying attention to the action. Yeah, see, you said young king got hands.
Thank you.
Hey, that's awesome, guys. Hey, make sure you guys like the stream. We'll get it out to more people. I appreciate it, guys, and subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. But yeah, Josh. So what's your plan for the future, man? What do you want to do next?
Stay busy, stay fighting, keep working hard, and I want a belt. I want multiple belts. I want to be a champion. I want to bring a lot of notice to black beard kickboxing and to modern boxing, and my coaches and just everybody that just constantly build me up to go out there and fight. I want to make them proud.
Dude, I gotta ask you, man. Was it pretty painful when he hit you in the nuts?
Yeah, it is. And the whole time I'm thinking like I don't want to take too much time, but I'm gonna need a couple seconds.
Yeah, it feels like you never get too much time. Like they want to get you right back in there.
Right, get back to the action.
Yeah,
it's understandable.
But that's as a fighter, is that what you want to do too? There goes you and your brother. For those that don't know, this is your brother who's also your coach.
Yes, sir. The truth, Jason Caldwell.
There you go. That's pretty awesome, man. Let's get back to this. But yeah, so you want to stay busy. What's how many fights you want to try to take this year? Like if you could put a number on it.
The 12 months, 10 to 12 fights.
So no way,
this
really?
Year, I fought twice so far, and we're in February. Got one lined up for next month, and I'll be back on the Fighters Rep card in April. So,
I heard some news. I don't have the right to break it, man. I got some good news on that card.
Oh yeah,
yeah, dude. I think a lot of people are gonna be happy. I got some secrets. Nice. I don't have. It's not my place to break the secrets.
Okay.
I'm sure Fighters Rep is gonna announce it real soon. It's big moves for Fighters Rep, and I'm super excited for it. But that's awesome, man. Are you gonna stick to striking, or do you do MMA? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to striking. Honestly, with whatever door opens up, but as of right now, I'm planning on getting some belts and striking in the striking area. Yeah, keeping it standing.
yeah, man, I'm a big fan of strikers. Like, I think it sucks to tell you the truth that some strikers have to go to MMA to get money because obviously that's where the money's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hoping one day that the sport grows. I don't know why it doesn't grow. I think it's more exciting than boxing because you got kicks. But I guess there's like purists that I guess they're like, oh, kicking soccer players. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I hear that too.
and then I like MMA. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't like MMA. I just like striking. I think you should, if you want to be a striker, there should be a good market for it. But we'll see, man. I hope you get to do what you want, man. But
I definitely will.
thank you, man. Like, hey, is there anything you want to say to any of your fans that watched, or what they can expect for the next fight?
You can expect me to continue to go forward, me to continue to just continue to improve every fight. If you thought I put on a good show last fight, it's going to be even better this time. And just continue to support. I love it, and I appreciate y'all, and it's all love.
Definitely, man. Make sure when you learn where you're gonna fight, like when you're able to, you need to sell some tickets, you send me a message and I'll retweet it, dude.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm a big fan. I can't wait to watch your next fight. All right, man. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for joining us.
See ya. Hey, FightersRep, the best promotion, man. I thank y'all. I want to just give a shout out to them. That was a dope show, and thank you for having me, man. You too.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm glad. I really like working for FightersRep. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh.
All right. See you later, bro.